Yahoo! Hello everyone, I'm Rinku Susumu, linker of nature and civilization. Welcome to some more Valhalla. Welcome everyone, how are you guys doing? Okay, we are back with some more Valhalla. So, during the last stream, what happened during the last stream? During the last stream, we were a little bit depressed. Okay, we got some help of our co-workers, or Gil didn't do shit, to be honest. um, our boss, our clients too helped us a lot, and we are now at Mega Christmas. So we're throwing a big party. Yeah. So apparently it's a big day according to what dealer told us. Let's see how that goes. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I just know that we are very close to the end of the game. Very close. Like, I expect to reach... this will be a 3-hour stream. I usually stream Valhalla for like 2 hours each day. But today's is gonna be 3 hours because I thought I should go a little bit faster. I'm not gonna rush anything, but we should go faster. So that's why I'm doing a 3 hours long stream. I usually don't like doing them when it comes to Valhalla or any visual novel really, because my throat suffers a lot. But I think I can pull it. I think I should be able to. So yeah, I expect to reach at the very least day 15 today. At the very least, okay. There are 19 days in game, and then a prologue. No, epilogue. Sorry. So I count the epilogue as day 20. In any case, we are very close. I expect like maybe 3 more weeks or so. Don't know. So anyway, let's get going. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the red months. I don't know the context of that. A party then? I'll bring you leftovers. Cute. Look, can I not pet the cat? I should be able to. By the way, since we can interact with this, can we not interact with anything else? I never really tried. But no, apparently not. Apparently not. Nah. Can we buy something, by the way? Let's see what we can buy. Okay, the cute clay houses. And the shoulder massager. Okay, the only thing I can't buy is the replica toy turret. The rest I can buy. Not everything today, but I can buy it. So let's start with the clay houses because it's the cheapest thing, I think. Actually, we can buy everything, right? Well, not really everything, but we're basically we're only missing 2 things. So let's see what. Okay, this is the plan. Oh, hey dealer, you're here. I didn't expect you. Honestly, I thought you were going to be working. Okay, we're almost done with this. Anyway, let's see what's new. Limit receiving. Is it what? Yuri is the best show this season by Lana Smithy. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The posts at the popular Danger EU forum seem to... Oh, had a day off? You took a day off just to see the mega Christmas party, right? It's nice to have you here in any case, thank you for coming. Seem too divided, okay? However, this is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. Oh my god, the emoji. I'm going to marry Shinya too. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Wanna watch it? Anime is for nerds. Well, are you a nerd then, or not? Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? By Lana Smithy. The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West. Kanji... Is this real? Hey Adam, wait, how long was I lurking the fuck? How was it been 8 minutes? Fake fan. Thank you for coming though. So I was just playing a bit of Grand Blue Fantasy, good game. I wanted to try a new fighting game for a while. I know a bit about Grand Blue, but I'm not too knowledgeable. I don't even know how's the gameplay. Is it good then? The King of the West, Kanji, from the western nation of Kanyevania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. Okay, what is this show of quirkiness? Yeah, precisely. That is what it is. Yeah, quirkiness. From the wacky dictator problematic. Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was them, I'd have done the same. Why bother with a real thing when you just make them from scratch to match your every needs? More as we investigate. I'm pretty sure Kanyevania went through demilitarization before. Bruh. What do you think of Anne? Well, I haven't seen much. I haven't played it. But it looks nice. It looks nice. Maybe I play it someday. I don't know. I will have to look into it. But it's not down. Thanks for the recommendation, by the way. You should watch some of all of Vtubers play it. As a fighting game fan, I approve. Okay, you're talking about Grand Blue, I assume? Lilim receiving mysterious messages, update 2 by Lana Smithy. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilim? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilim behavior has been rather unusual as of late, so we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago, when Lilim advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Spooky Havia. Okay, nothing here new. No. And I swear there was. Yeah, there was. Why wasn't I notified? There are new posts here. Green person, did I read this? I think I did, but I didn't read this. Mega Christmas is here. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name. Yeah, kinda. Actually, kinda, yeah. And the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken. That is in Japan, I believe. But here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different, considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Oop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books. Heart emoji, heart emoji. Is it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? Don't care. It's separated, right? I've been typing it as separated this entire time. Alright, let's go to work. I learned it by watching Bloom when I was, Okay. What are you talking about? I'm scared of checking it. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Yeah, there wasn't any money for a new Sprite. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kill you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Oh, hi Alma. What are you talking about, Adam? Why are you sending that? Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greet others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Baha- Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ripped sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jimmy came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh? What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing, it looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch it as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial. Wait, what? This is a little bit complex to say. Wait, infomercial bubble, though. Okay, I probably pronounced it wrong. Really useful but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Okay. Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Yeah, sick. Alright. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Oh. Okay, wait, Jamie? Jamie was this one, right? Buck! Oh. Oh, hello, Joe. Okay, wait, how was Nacho? Wait. Charlie, you're late. I think it was something like that. Hey, G! See, that's how you greet people. Okay, this is... Oh my god. This is gonna be horrible. I see it. So many voices. And switching between them. I see how it's gonna be the party. Okay. Just shut it. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy, guys. I'm gonna go crazy. I'll go help, I'll go help Sweater Pups. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need a lot of water. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here so we can start. Yo, encourage. Oma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warmed nicely but slowly or burned a bit. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or... Okay, Truth or Dare. What? All pause. Games are for kids. I mean... Sure, I'll play. I can do this. Help. Sounds fun, as long as not much. I'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until FUD's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle, just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That's it, Jill! She really wanted. Okay. You start, pick someone. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Do I have to pick it myself? Yes, okay. I'm sorry, but I need to ask something to the dog. Unless there's something correct. Is there something correct here, dealer? Probably not, right? Dorothy? But you say that because you want me to ask something to Dorothy. Not because I have to, right? I believe what you say, but I won't really. I really won't. Those are whack. Wow. Okay, let's go with Dorothy. Well then, Dorothy. Yes. Truth or Dare? You'll pick Dorothy, who chose Truth. Okay, let's go with Truth. Is there anything you have rejected from clients? Does who want to roleplay with mutilation? Wow, okay. Huh. I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients, because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half of the time, the roleplay involves a violent scenario. I can see that, okay. And there are some behaviors I want reinforced, namely non-consensual violence of any kind. Interesting. Alright then, my turn. You! Sweater Paps. Me? Truth or Dare? There? Man, you're brave. Or stupid. Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can must- Oh, please, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, please. I'm not sultry at all, okay? Admin override. What? Okay. Admin override. I'm not good at that, sorry. Happy? Yes, very. Since you caused some collateral damage here. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Are you okay, Gil? Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. You, the dog. My name is... Yeah, whatever, I want you to bark. I haven't picked there. I say bark. Oh my god, why I'm doing this? I think this will be the last stream of Valhalla. I asked you to do it, not to say it. Oh, okay. He literally said bark. Bark. Okay, I didn't. I really thought he. Barking. Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar, cause I'm barking. Okay, that's a good one. Seriously, Jill? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor. Whatever. Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay. Truth or Dare? There. Then, pick me. Gladly. I'll pick Truth. Okay, why are your nails so thin? Eh? Your nails, you won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails. All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shovels. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long until the food is on. Okay, Gale then. Okay then, Gale, pick your poison. Truth. How did you get into the city? How did you end up here of all places? To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened and I went from place to place. Yeah, that's Valhalla stream. Eventually, I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Huh. Hey dog. Yes! What's your owner's name? I'm not revealing it. It might be Tom, it might be James, it might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What I can tell you is that my name is... What if he's called Tom James? Who told you? Okay, this is being funny. Okay, then who's your owner, G? It's Boss. It's Anna, right? It's definitely Boss. Whatever, you take it from here, Joe. I'm getting hungry. Why me, though? Okay, who should I ask now? We ask Dorothy and we ask Gil, I mean. Dana hasn't said anything. Gil? Again? Should I? Okay, I heard some noise. Probably Denver is gonna come later, by the way. Is it not really important, dealer? Like, it won't change anything in the future? Okay, thank you, Seribot. I mean... Okay, no, you totally saved that one. I can still see the text though. But thank you, Seribot. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Anna, yeah. Boss. I'll pick there. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Doesn't affect anything. Okay, perfect. Alright, you can. Please put me down. Well then. Hey, Gil. Truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with her. Okay then. Please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more, and now stand still for a second. Was this at a picture? That it is. Nope, not even same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pig? Yep. Can I at least see it? Nope. Fine. Avel? Who's ready? Finally! Let's go. You guys go ahead, I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Spicy gossip. I see. Oh. The truth are there, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Oh. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? One? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. I just got a message that Diana is making a rocket, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of rockets, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha. Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you took the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I'm gonna go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. Yay. Oh. Okay, this is where it becomes a horror game. Perfect. What's going on? Am I supposed to click or anything? No. And what is this? Oh, chapter 3, Dulce. Okay. Since you missed something, I'll tell ya. A girl dares Alma to crush one with her mechanical arm and eat the nut. Oh? Alma has a mechanical arm? Ooh! Shit, fuck. Okay, rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. I had no idea about this. I had no idea. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Great. No buying things for now, okay? I already read this. Oh, not this one. Well, Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless, Julian is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. This show was rather tame, as far as I know. I'm going to marry Julian. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. Okay. No need to share that with us. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. But I keep trying. Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? Sequels are shit. Is your lip trembling? No. Well, yeah, if you had enough to know. I had it when they asked me for it on the 24th. I didn't know about a second one. Nah, but I think I will be able to get the money before the day comes. I hope. I hope. Can I sell something? Okay. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead by Lana Smithy. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the thousands of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department Jay Esposito told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however, that's a promise. I heard there's a defamation campaign against the district though. It's fine, you got it. Okay. I'll make sure you get fabulous service bonus. Thank you. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon by Lana Smithy. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge that current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots. Just fun with numbers and fluffy tails, says a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Stop. I rescued you, I touch your tail if I wanna. There becomes shit. Glitch City Olympic returns next year. By Lana Smithy. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kenyvania. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye. By the way, I'm reading this as Ye, but maybe it's Kanji. Kanji? I mean, it's supposed to be Kanye, right? And that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kenyvania's main religion, Kanjiism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. I'm guessing Taki bodysuits weren't practical for sports. It's kanji. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case. I almost load. Let's go to work. Evening. Hey Jill, Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Yeah. Nah. Time to mix drinks and change lives. This is the mixed drinks and change lives song because it always plays then. Hey G, Jay, I mean, won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You call. He said will, not kill. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to suck you? Suck you up then? Oh my god, this is so silly. Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. I'll leave you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Oh no, Virgilio. Virgilio, get the fuck out. Well, aren't you spirited today? Oh, look at what Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Well, do you mind getting me a bulletin, Jane? It would be really funny since he's not acting at the moment. Wouldn't it be so funny to just use the most regular voice possible now? Okay, Bleeding Jane. Yeah, all blended. Last time we'll see him. Darn it! Better not fuck up. Don't worry. I got this. I'm leaving Jane. Yes, this is just a thing. So, tired of putting on an act, and tired of oh my god, wait, tired of putting on an act. That's it. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What makes you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. What? Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. Try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Fair enough. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. So what are you exactly? And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh? Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. I'm pretty sure the humans have 14 chromosomes, what he actually believes. What? You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. I know. By the way, spice is not a flavor, but okay. Is any of these more correct than the other? Or 230? 200? Okay. Alright. 4 1 1 2 1 2 3. Let's double. 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 1 2 3. Pow pow pow. All aged on the rocks and mixed. Unmixed, I mean. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. I think his orders doesn't affect, but someone else's, I'll tell ya. Okay. Is it gonna be the detective? Is the detective after him? It would be really funny. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. That is true. You like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do, I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Plot twist, Virgilio is the best person to ever have come to the bar. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well done. I'm actually surprised that nobody else has violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you... did you say something? Oh? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again. In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. I wolf? You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. That reminds me. That makes me remember. What about the director of the Meant to Die? Like, you know, J.J. Jameson? He hasn't returned. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator, I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. Well, for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. DDD. King DDD. Okay, something bitter. Donovan D. Dawson, exactly, that one. Okay, let's see. Sunshine Cloud, 150. Got Punch, 80. Pile Driver, 160. 160. Okay. Grizzly Temple. As always, let's double it. I think I need to put some new batteries on my mouse. Okay, blended. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandage, there's just something real familiar about her. Hmm? Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop That is true though. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Bye. Please come again. Yeah. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Oh! Was I right? Your ears are cute. Oh, thank you, Dolly. Thank you. I really appreciate. Wait, I think my mic. I really appreciate the comment. I'm glad you like them. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You have fun. And I said stream twice. Some foreshadowing. Sorry. Foreshadowing. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? God punch. Okay. God punch for the silent detective. Okay, 5 Bronson. So 10, pretty much. 2 Florigide. And the rest is Karmotrine. Never mind, we missed a chance. What? What happened? Did I mess up? All aged and mixed. Did I mess up? By the way, I'm guessing God Punch is what I had to give him, right? Am I wrong? I'm scared of messing up. Let's find it was some other day. Oh. So is he gonna come back? Is Virgilio gonna come back again? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, but here. Ah, you got it right. So what's up now? I made a holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is... Sorry, hiccup. Mega Christmas. And you know, Gypsy. If you have something to say, say it. I refrain. Yeah, also, yeah, you always ask for the cheapest drinks. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season. A season of customary grace. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo male? That can be his ring name. And we had to do something with some other characters order for Virgilio, but I missed it, don't worry. Okay, okay. My bad then. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Christmas. Oh. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course that's the part everyone sings about. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read this. No, I'm not. I'm not reading that. No. Okay, but so the whole Mega Christmas thing and the Redmond thingy is a wrestling thing? I see. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate festivals? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate festivals? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate festivals. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and they're better than everyone else. Nobles, no nobles. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a French Weaver, will you? Sure. French Weaver. It's insanely cheap, right? Oh, okay, no, this one's expensive. Okay, that's surprising. Alright, aged and mixed. French Weaver, correct? I need some validation. I'm in a critical point, I don't want to mess up. I need to see how can I make the YouTube emojis visible on the chat. I don't know why they don't show up. They should. Okay. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings... Oh, lynching, right? Yeah, the lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details of the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security counts, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. What if Sei plans on testifying? Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, I got distracted. There's not much to say really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength, or that the writer of the last rain in the world is actually living here as a brain. Oh, we know that person or that brain, but those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of it. One piece is real. No. No. Of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Bye. Please come again. Okay then. But no, wait. She's out. Girl, are you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Oh, my eyes! Every single time. My god. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Things are pretty quiet outside. Oh, hi. Okay. Miss Kim. Just call me Kim, it sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas, wouldn't you be happy? She reminds me so much of someone. I don't know who. That's why I value my customers. I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Beer. Big beer. By the way, I always, every time I can, I make the drinks big. Is that alright? I suppose so, but like I'm not entirely sure. But seriously, what is wrong with my mouse? My mouse is kinda... Should be fine. Okay. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was waving on wigging. Wait. Okay, I'm almost done with day 14. I think I should be able to reach day 16 today. Alright, let's see. Wait. I can... What? No sound? I'm checking.
Weighing.
Okay. I suddenly started feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Oh really? Yeah, I had some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you money benefits. So it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Yeah, I was gonna ask about that too. Well, I took the chance when the VTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the VTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can easily offer such promises. Oh, Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. Smart life choices, yeah, honestly. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects, and they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord rumble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a Saga Rush. Okay, Saga Rush. Saga Rush. The high 4 to Delta. And the rest Carmotrine. Alright, all mixed. I'm gonna drink. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to feel my throat a little bit. Yep. Nice. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention, you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated. What? What did I just say? Much appreciated. Thanks. Okay. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear, it was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a co-bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a co-bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cool. I mean, cool and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised actually, what led me to believe that you were putting on an act. And more importantly, how can I make... Sorry, hiccup. How can I make us use of it? When I get assigned to a bar. I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Okay. Pow. Is bubbly a flavor? Okay, beer is very cheap. Frothy water is 150. Cold velvet is 280. And the French beer is 260. So let's go with the cobalt velvet. Alrighty. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go. Here. Thanks. Oh, hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine, I'm alive, I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. Like, I don't know what overcame me, I just felt like everything was shutting. I couldn't stop the shutting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it, I just did what I thought was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't like to sugarcoat. Kim isn't fit for being a bartender. Why? I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Oh! Something about her personality just told me. Like, maybe she's a little bit weak? Could it be? Well, you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. Oh. We've seen this girl before, haven't we? And I'm always right because I'm perfect. We know this girl, right? Isn't this the girl that the G cosplayer told us about that was behind us? Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. I saw you a few times on the TV too. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. Okay. She's glitching too. Who is she? I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can just ignore me, you know? Ding 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 ding. Did I get something right finally? Julian Stingray, I'm talking to you. Is this the daughter of that woman that adopted Dorothy? Could it be? Very wrong. Shit. You're just doing it to mess up with me. Come on. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name though? I thought your full name was Julian Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? Din din din. You have enough proof. And you're then are gonna say that I'm completely wrong, right? Yeah, I mean, they're kinda reading in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it, I'm going crazy. You actually finally. And that's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can accept that this world could be weirder than you think. She was run over, right? It is obvious that they didn't know each other, right? Because, well, Jill said that something like, how could she know my name, right? My full name. Does that mean is Jill the one that ran over this girl? Hey Gomi! Hey Gomi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to stream. How is everything going? Nice having you here. Neo couldn't get it. By the way, I've been talking with Neo a little bit, just a little, because he's a little bit busy and I think he can't really go online very much. But I wanna talk with him about a possible collab. She had nanomachine rejection, and when she got better, she got isekai by TruckCon. Yeah, that's my theory. It's Jill's fault. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person will say in this scenario. I got to work in a bit, but I wanted to stop. I really appreciate it, Gomi, really. It means a lot. In fact, I think I appreciate, of course I appreciate every viewer, you know. But when people come in just for a second because they don't have more time than that, I appreciate it even more personally, because they can really watch the stream, and yet they want to go in and say something. That means I matter, you know, and I really like that. Shit. That's good. I won. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that said, any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dot duty down. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look hungry. I'm fine. Good job out there. Come on, Jill already had something terrible happen to her. I mean, right. I'm back. Huh, boss? What happened? I didn't cut short. At least I drank the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. Okay. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. They can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spots after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. You're making an awful lot of faces there, are you okay? Annoy everyone, rage bait will be the way. honestly, I think them jeans below skirt looks kinda cute, if you ask me. So I wouldn't be rage baited there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Plus, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... It's just like the meme. You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter, sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet? I'll thank you when you leave. That's, whatever. Here's something in case you feel lonely today. Thank you. Okay, 2000, I think we can make it. When she glitches, there's a text that appears. Just putting that out there so that's on your mind. And you're agitated to find it. Honestly, I didn't realize. Thank you for telling me. By the way, I don't want to buy anything, but I just want to... Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit. Okay, cool. Yuri new season. It's finally here. I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base god. All boards reporting. What other boards, you idiot? Nice, more stupid moe blobs. YY gets the new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up inside. Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the euros for me, danger you. Sounds cute. For nerds maybe. Next time, keep an eye for it. I'll try. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests by Lana Smithy. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people ask Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor told the AE team, I like the name Taylor and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just want to be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator, wow, in the upcoming electoral season. Taylor. Impressive, Taylor. Impressive. Parliament discusses anime influence by Lana Smithy. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth. Trash! A representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. Imagine if your government started talking about anime. Well, I think the third season of One Punch Man was trash. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they will ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yama-K, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre, you can trust me. Yes, important topics. Taylor 20. Actually, wouldn't it be like 2071? Because this is like 2069, right? Okay. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests by nacionalities. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. I see. Okay, time to go to work. Oh wait, I should save, just in case. I was waiting. Alright, day 15. Tuesday. By the way, Donovan the Dawson posts on danger. What? Dozy? Please tell me he's a comfy guy. How can I tell? Evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too, I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Bug. See? So... Oh, what, that's Gil. So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? Because we can pronounce one word and messes it always, and there was a comment that messed it up as well and sounded like Donovan Dawson. I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Pronouns. It's not like I have anything else to do, so I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabi, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabi, let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all this stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treat you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talk about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st, yeah. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabi. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. Oh no. What? She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when will you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Run away, Jill! Again! Boss, I'm having second thoughts about going to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabi again. Now it's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. Bruh. It's easier to run away from problems, completely right. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that. Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Dana is very nice and very smart, by the way. Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hate feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I will go to your apartment and drag you out of here if need be. The best boss for real. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Time to make drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one. 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not, I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go take your stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Oh, hi, Stella. Happy holidays. Jill has such good people around her. Real though. She should feel lucky. It's not that easy to be surrounded by so nice people. Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Having that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. Yeah. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits. What luck was on my side this year? Sorry for that outburst. Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. She's kinda cute. And then Karma trying. Rocks, and mix. Can you confirm? I need the money. Like champagne? Champagne. By the way, champagne is really tasty. Come on, Velvet. Okay. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. By the way, I hope you guys like Valhalla. I really hope so, because the next 3 shorts that I'm gonna upload on YouTube and well on the rest of my social media, the 3 of them are Valhalla clips. The last stream was a handful. She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? One of my favorite visual novels. Okay. I call them. You see, there's this heart-shaped button that covers some of the texts, and it's kind of annoying. There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. Setting? You can turn it up? Wait, can I turn it up? How? How? I could suggest a special course somewhere else, but that will have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyways, Sei was totally different during that period. For months she refused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Okay, cold and sweet. Piano woman? No, not piano woman. Rantini? Nope, not Rantini. Monblast? Monblast. Now, is there something that is more expensive? Nope. Nope. And no. Okay. The Monblast. Saving relatable. Okay, I can double it. I wasn't sure. Rocks and blend it. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Sei asks for, you know? Now that you mention it. You know, but when Sei reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired, and hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything not worthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Yeah, become a target, become one of us! Well, I have my security staff with me all the time, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel their people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. You try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things are nice there though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that, right. Okay, 2 beers. Say! It's there, say! Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. That's 1 beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. All mixed. 2 beers. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look at all. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry, I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night, and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some thought it'd be safe to hide in a yard. Hey, you're Twitch. Yeah, by the way, a little bit of a spoiler, okay, for the 2D model. My ears are going to twitch with the new model. It looks really nice, I have to say. The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared. Well, I'm oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you wanna come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye Jill, bye Say. Careful. Please come again. You wanna come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. She's so cute. She is kinda cute. But there are leftovers and left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy, let's see. 250. 260. 280. 250. And 250. Okay, classy drinks are quite expensive. But this is the most expensive one. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rest Karma trying. All on the rocks and mixed. Something classy. Something classy. Okay, something classy. Yeah, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th, sorry. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gift thing stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young. Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that... It's sweet that she's worried, but I wouldn't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure, something bubbly for a bubbly girl. The Cobalt Velvet was the most expensive one, so let's go with that one. So she already got one, right? Oh no, that was actually Stella, I think. Bubbly, yep. Okay, rocks and mixed. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, you wanna know how Stella got her eye? Huh? I thought you shouldn't tell me that. He told you my story, means she likes you enough, it's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently, he was running away after doing something, don't know. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he got his tail side out. Okay. Wow. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know I could feel pain. From time to time I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's screams. It's chilling. I barely regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg telling me to wake up. Kinda cute. Damn. Just damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's... Virgilio? No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Virgilio? That's our goat. I think I owe an apology to Virgilio. Holy shit. No fucking way, Virgilio, really? Holy shit. We owe an apology to Virgilio. I can study with these exams. I'll try to focus. Maybe I shouldn't be in the background, if that's what you're doing. What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Gil. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. My eyes. Holy shit, Virgilio. I wonder if I left food for 4. Okay, I'm here. Did you raise the price of GP? I did. And I also added a cooldown. Actually, it was way too cheap. So yeah, maybe even now it's a little bit cheap. Dorothy, you won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can't stop walking. Ah, honey, you want something? The usual, I guess. The usual. The usual. I wonder what's wrong with her though. Okay, what was the usual? I know. Okay. I know. Is it the Sugar Rush? Could it be? There was a way you could miss this dialogue. Glad we didn't. I missed it the first time I played this. It was thanks to you, that's for sure. Girly or sweet? Any? Any is fine. 180, 170, 170, 150, 150. Wait, I wait. Yeah, she's asking for a very specific drink. But they said it's day 15. You can use the GP, but you will only be able to do it once, at least for now. Yippee! Yeah, go with that. With that one. Girly as a whole or Sugar Rush? I think I'm gonna go with Sugar Rush in any case, just to make sure. Free money. By the way, maybe the money I get depends on how expensive the redeems are. It makes sense, I think. Sugar Rush calms people down. So maybe that one. This is nice. Nice. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? Will I drink water? Okay. Thank you for the hydration check. What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy? So you're having a solipsistic crisis or sorts. What? Solipsism, the theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there, that word. Solipsism, what does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solos means alone and ipse means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why? Calm down, that's just semantic satiation. Wait. Hold on. Satiation. Oh really? I can't hear it either. What the hell?
Satiation.
Satiation. Alright, satiation. Many words a day lets us keep the best streamer alive. I drink a lot of water, I have to say. Satiation, yeah. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? It is, please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw at her. Okay, no indications here. So, what is it? Another one? Another Saga Rush? Any? 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 Okay. Piano woman. What is that? Wait, I need to translate this because I need to make sure that is correct. Make it worth your money. Oh, I will. I will, alright. Okay, why is it not getting translated? Tanayan. Was it not getting translated? Did you just make that up? Alright, 5, 2, 3, and 3. Aged and mixed. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? What does that mean? What does that mean, Adam? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is... Wait. I need to do this. I need to do this. Here. Okay, this is math. Oh, I can skip it. Perfect. Holy shit. What is love? Okay. There it is. Okay, I don't wanna get copyrighted. It's in there, yeah, different Arabic. I told my dad to bring me cold yogurt glass. It's a nice treat that has kind of Arabic but sweet yogurt with toppings. Oh, sounds nice. Never heard about it though. Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel So I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. It's fine. Don't worry. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the War, one of my favorites. Oh. By Brian. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. I like it. It's like frozen yogurt, but that's just the name. It's a totally different thing. Oh, okay, I see. She's so relatable. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. Why? Why would you do that? Why did you throw it on your head? Build something you made. And? It burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Danasa. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, Mr. Mario, welcome back. I love that CG. I have a delivery for Dana Singh. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right. Sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a winner. Hey, it's the guy from Akira. Kaneda. That's his name, right? A really big winner. Okay, you didn't need to send me the wiki page. Hey, honey. The big package had a big winner inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? Okay, Adam. No. Hey, you don't need to do this, okay? Really. I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it. Honey, since the winner's too big to eat correctly. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's winner? Seriously, Jill? She's there making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Wikipedia is better at explaining than I ever was. Yeah, but all I see is a wall of text, you know? So it's not really helping. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Precisely. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. She's such a child. He might have another delivery, you know? This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. You? I'm fine. Okay, sunshine cloud. To Alhide, which means 4. To Bronson, which means 4. An option of Karmotrine, which means all the Karmotrine. Alrighty, and rocks and blended. There we go, Sun Cloud. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swim that way. What way, Lilium? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's nothing wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me. Your package let me see honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I enter. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye Mario, bye John, bye honey, enjoy your big winner. I'm with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry, you like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the Motor District? I spend all of my free time in the Motor District actually, why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You are not a co-op, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also semi-legal league going on there. How can something be semi-legal? Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Okay, that's funny though. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gun as dangerous as they say? I don't know, nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Okay, wait. I also need to. I need to do this because it reminds me. I love this meme. I love it. I quote it every time I can, and I can just. Wait. Okay, wait, maybe I need to... Okay.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
It's just so funny. Oh, by the way, dealer. Okay, this is very funny. Let me take a screenshot, okay, real quick, and send it to the Discord server. Because this is very funny to me. I'm gonna send it. Hold on. Oh shit! Wait. Give me a second. Please. Give me a second. All right. Sorry, it's taking a while. Now where is it? Where did I save it? Here. Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Why is it not here? Oh, here. Got it. Give. Wait. No, wait. One more second. I promise. Where the hell is it? I can't find it. What? But I saw it. I saw it in this folder. What? Maybe I need to wait. Hold on. My God. Oh, here. Okay, I got it. It's not a punchline even. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay, I send it. All right. Any rest today? Can you say something weird? Everything I say is weird. Any rest today? I don't know. It depends on. It depends really on who's alive. Okay. That's awesome, right? Oh, did you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright, of course you want a piano man. I'm sorry. To other hide. バカみたい子供なの夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせ Okay, piano man. There you go, big guy. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, you too an item. What? What are you trying to say with that lottery kill? The radio streamer. Thank you. Do you really think so though? If you make it a P-woman, that's fine too. Oh, I see. No, we're not. What's wrong with you? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least bit tempted? How can you be so calm with his smell so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't wanna carry? Because his past is a fucking weight I don't wanna carry. No, I'm not a good singer at all. But also, okay, I know the next goal is 400 subs on YouTube. But also, I have some stretch goals, okay? If I reach 500 subs on YouTube or 250 on Twitch, I had to make a cover of a song. So there's that. If he even has a past at all, I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not a good game? Oh, don't misunderstand, Gil is good game. He's not bad looking, he's a gentleman, he's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to somebody. I don't have a fire voice, I don't. You don't have to marry him, just push into a closet and... Okay. That is very true, both for Gil and Spike. Wait, who was Spike? Not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Back, did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey, they brought you a package. Oh yes, my created winner. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Okay. Spike Spiegel, sorry. Taking notes from Mario. Like, I know him, but... Okay, by the way, I'm being very tight on money. Look, it's 28. And I have 4,000 and I need 10. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, wait. I have text. Okay, Denver's home. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna make it, man. Wait. Can you sing? Okay, you know what is wrong with me? I don't sing when people expect me to sing. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like I like singing, but I don't like singing to other people. So I may sing, but just when people is not expecting me to sing. You know what I mean? If people are expecting me to sing, I don't sing because I feel very self-conscious about it. Oh. That work called Valhalla. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Unwind. Work? Normies are taking over, huh? Oh, everyone is a need just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. Okay, is this Dawson? Don't spoil the plan, Adam. How so? Never been there, so I only know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. Has she already had a conversation with her? Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from the distance. So, is that a no? Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat. I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the VDC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. So I'm full of myself? You are. Okay, I'm into that. I've been getting those a lot on my feed. Is Universe telling me something? What are you talking about? How does Rinku only have 160 followers? The underrated is hurting me mentally. 164. I don't know. I think it's more difficult to grow on Twitch. For me personally, I don't know how to promote myself on Twitch. I'm trying, but it's not my main focus, you know. I've always said my main platform is YouTube. I'm focusing especially on YouTube, and the rest is more or less a side thing, really. To begin with, I started streaming on Twitch because a friend convinced me to. I didn't want to begin with. I started only on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is brutal. It is. It's very tough. I don't know how can people... honestly, because there are some VTubers that stream, like most of the VTubers stream on Twitch mainly, and then have YouTube as a platform to upload the VODs. I understand that they're just meant to be VODs, but then, for example, V V multi-streams, you know, she has way more followers on Twitch than on YouTube, and I don't understand that. You know, like, I don't know, it's the same content, and for me personally, I think it's easier to grow on YouTube. I don't know how I don't know how can that happen. I'm not talking badly about anything, of course. I guess it just works. If you focus on something, maybe it's easier to grow on there. I don't know. Maybe I don't grow on Twitch more because I don't focus on Twitch. I don't know. It's not my main focus. My main focus is YouTube. Well, I like Twitch since we have redeems on the purple side. That's it. That's also what I'm talking about. You have things on Twitch that are not available on YouTube. Yet I'm growing better on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. But for me, it's not a problem because I feel more comfortable on YouTube. I've always said, it's hard to grow nowadays. That is true. That is true. But for me, it's being easier on YouTube, personally, for some reason. But I think it's just because of that, because I'm focusing on it. I don't know. First Space Colony plans to develop its own army by Lana Smithy. Even though space was imagined as a promised land, a place where humanity will start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the other Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population. Alice Rabbit is in space too? Amazing. Okay. Let me talk about this because it's more common than you think. You should think how often it is in media to have rabbits related to the space, specifically the moon. Think about it. For example, we have Super Mario Odyssey, where, well, rabbits are a very common thing and the moon is a very common trope, and you go to the actual moon and there are bunnies there. That's just an example, you know. What's your take, Kitten? If you guys want an explanation why that is, it's because of wait, let me look it up, okay? I'm gonna show you a picture because there's the shadow of a rabbit on the moon. Okay, and this is not the best. This is also... Oh, hey Denver! Hey! Hello! Hola! Okay, Denver is here. Okay, I'm getting a picture, by the way. Real quick. So I can show you guys. Yeah, that's always been the reason. Yeah. But I know there's people that doesn't know about it. Timber. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Here. Look. See? There it is. The ship of the rabbit on the moon. Bye, Denver. Can you exit? Do you need help? Denver? Okay, wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So, then you have the legend of the Princess Kaguya, okay, from Japanese folklore, which is also tied to this because it's said to have something to do with the shape of the bunny or something like that. I don't fully know the reasoning behind the Princess Kaguya story, okay? But that's also, like, for example, when you go to Persona 4 and you have the Persona Kaguya, Kaguya has rabbit ears, and that's why. Welcome to my TED Talk. Okay, let's keep going. My Twitch PFP and Twitch banner is so inspiring if you want to check out. I think I've seen it, yeah. You know, every time I get a new follower, I inspect. Oh no! Jig? Okay, guys. I'm gonna spoil you a little bit, okay? One of the next clips that I have scheduled is about the Jig thing last week, okay? And you know what I discovered when I was editing it? That Jig has a sequel. Jig has a sequel somehow. I don't know why. What? Why? Why would they do that? A woman marries anime pillow. Nobody's actually surprised. This is actually a real. Sorry. This is actually something that actually happened. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines. But even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. Kitty! I'm not a kitty though. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces thanks to new technologies. The traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. Also, let's not forget about the guy that married Hatsune Miku. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain, generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, grandma. Wanna marry me? Can marry your own son. But I'm not a kitty. Well, okay, wait, that's Luna though. But Luna's not a kitty either. Okay, Jig. Jig, the final remaster leads the video game charts. The newest remaster of I'm gonna lose it again. I'm losing it, in fact. Oh my god. The newest remaster of 2016's Jig, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million, yeah sure, copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week includes new releases such as Hatsune Miku, Project 𝑴𝑬𝑮𝑨 and Sting's Face Remaster. Everything is a remaster. Oh my god. A full chart including lifetime sales. Yeah, sure. 3.5. The clip stuff. There should be a button actually where you can clip stuff. I think, yeah, it says clip in fact. I don't really know how it works. I never clipped other people stuff. Jig, the final remaster, 3.5 million. Hatsune Miku Project Remaster 1.5 million. Sting's Face Remaster 950k. Water Pro Wrestling G 500k. 950k. What? Dang it, Rompo! The glazing, man, the glazing. It's kinda crazy, the glazing to Jig. You missed it, yep, you did. But I think the clipping goes backwards, by the way. It's not like, oh, it starts clipping now. So maybe you can still do it. Okay, let's save. I don't know if I will have... I'm not gonna have enough time to finish the day. but I should have enough time to reach the break. So I'll continue with the sub. What's up? I'll buy that for $1. Give it in. Agile, I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Then firecrackers scare off the top. Yeah, good idea, go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Rodents. Anyway, let's start. Luna, Kitty, Rinku, Fox. Okay, we'll accept that. Because, you know, Luna, the name comes from my first pet, which was a cat. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. Sweet drinks, okay. I already messed up though, so it flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise. Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right, the noise got annoying after a while, I must say. Wait, I'm not a fox! Sorry, I'm in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. I'm not a furry, I'm not a fox, I'm a lynx. And I'm just half lynx. Distant explosions all night. Interesting, so I didn't get far away. Where did the other guy go, by the way? Now get me a Mars Blast. Sure. Sweet drinks, so melodious. Be woman. Aged and mixed. There we go. Here. I'll let this one pass. You wouldn't be by any chance know of anyone with a suit of white knight armor. This looks like the kind of shady place where such info will hide. I'm not a furry. Shady place. Not really, no. Why? Engineers are paying small fortunes for those these days. It's a scavenger hunt for all that tech. It was behind closed doors for many years. But now lots of people are reverse engineering the commission armors. Well, let me drink some water. I haven't in a while. It's like a gold rush to see who gets the most tech out of it. I'll let you know if I hear anything. If I find out somebody has one, what's in it for me? The pleasure of giving me money. What about money for me? What will you do with money? I have to pay rent, you know? I'll make sure to keep the intel for myself then. But I'm not a furry anyway. Not like you could gather any anyway. Okay, give me a French weaver. Sure, another P woman. Another P women. Another P woman. Another P woman. What is Bakamitai? Bakamitai is the song that you can play in a karaoke in the Yakuza games, which I also stream, and I plan to stream Yakuza 3 in the future, by the way. Aged and mixed. Here. Right. He's such a tsundere. So no dogs this time around. They're around here somewhere, but I can't be arsed to look for them. So you're not a dog person. It's not that I'm not a dog person. I'm just tired of dogs right now. You actually are I'm not. I just think I got better over the years, I have to say. but I sing in the shower. I'm that kind of person. But I'm not a good singer at all. I've never met anyone who liked a specific animal and got tired of it. There's nothing wrong with not being a dog person. I'm not one either. Well, fuck. Think about it. Did you get tired of your cat? It's not about hating them, but some people just have little tolerance for certain animals. Oh? Oh, what? What? Oh! In my experience, cat people are the ones that didn't have pets in their childhood. Dog people, on the other hand, were most likely raised with one. You're pretty insightful today. No, I'm just messing with you. Even if you aren't, your thing is comically satisfying to hear with it being bad. Okay, we'll accept that. You know. Anything else I can get you? Let's try something sweet. Okay. Piano woman. You're gonna pay me rent. Thank you. I think this might be it. Be what? What is it? Here. Sweet drinks take me back. Good memories. Sore ones, actually. Well, I got a drink. Emma. Hey, Mr. Ingram. What? I just wanted to say that you look healthier, happier. I'm glad to see you like that. No can do, sorry. So, nothing. Live and say you won't come back, even though you probably will. Yeah, well. Ah, fuck you. That guy turns the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. A bad touch for Alma. Okay, bad touch. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All on the rocks and mixed. I'm assuming this is correct, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, it didn't happen. I guess you had to do sweet drinks on all days. Probably. But we got a little bit out of it, so. Is he not coming back anymore? You know, I have no reason to think I need to give something else to Alma, so. Here. Gil, you have such a pretty sense of humor. Gil just charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed that she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. Because shit! Really? Or is that the next one? You should learn from the... I don't know if it, okay. From the ultimate teacher of all bartenders, crack dealer. Oh, dealer, are you a bartender? So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst will make her jump onto the highway. So Eva comes and says, then make sure he kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a quick pull. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been loving him for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. That was very close. It was very close. We played all the time, we even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We saw playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that, I mean the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was a day she invited her friends to the house and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment I finally broke the pedestal I held her on. Okay, you retard a comment. I'm scared. As much as I would love to be one, I could never since I don't drink. But Jill don't really drink besides beer. Right? And you can really trust someone with drinks who doesn't drink themselves, I will then. Fair enough. I admire her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years. Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult, you see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me, how are you? Everything's fine aside from this note. A note? I remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex-sister? Almost gorgeous. She is gorgeous. She is. She's very pretty. And I'm gonna say I don't like glasses. Okay, I have to admit, but it fits her. I like her with glasses. Yeah, I got this note from her. Let's see. Oh, wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give up Rantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. Rantini. Alright. Rantini. I'm gonna prepare the Rantini for now. Since I'm gonna wait for dealer to tell me if it's a Rantini or not, it's gonna be a Rantini. If I didn't wait, then it wouldn't be a Rantini. That's for sure. Rantini, see? I don't like glasses either. Okay, nice. Like I don't get the hype. I can't think of Fubuki's entire excitement over glasses, but they are not for me, honestly. Her face is beautiful, her shirt is so simple yet pretty, and I'm obsessed with her hairstyles. And the glasses are so pretty on her. I agree with you, Adam. I completely agree with you. Good comment, by the way. Here. This is the thing. Let's start. Oh. Boo. Oh, hell no. This is a story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon, it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl will become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs, okay? Not now. Said sister will even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister will quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to get her high-ranking job. But if I heard your high-ranking lips... Shut up! The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift her sweater. Do you wanna see? Oh, I didn't see! Where are the words? Here or here? Ah, or here. Well, maybe they will show up again. Okay, wait, let me... I'm trying to look for any words, but I can't see anything. Right on her face? I can see it. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Nah, man, I can see it. I can see it, sorry. Alright, enough. Enough. Shit. Peace out. I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Can I recommend that you... Of course, yeah. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage, lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. Beer. Man, I am going crazy, aren't I? Wait, it don't... TV, maybe? I'll try checking the TV next time. Okay, big beer. Okay, mixed beer. Here. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books, with her and played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl that chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be here. You're still mad though. Jan is funny, gorgeous, and some of her shorts are her singing songs and mixing them together. They're addictive. Okay, Jan, let me look it up. I discovered another VTuber that makes a lot of covers, and she sounded pretty nice, honestly. Can you send me the link? By the way. Oh, wait, I just discovered there's a lot of small VTubers, minor VTubers. Oh wait, but okay, minor VTubers probably refers to underage, right? Or not? This is a list of... This probably... Okay, probably... Okay, I thought it was... It probably refers to underage ones. I thought it was like small ones. Or not, I don't know, wait. I'm trying to pick... Oh, maybe I am there, you know? I don't know. It's not here. You can see the glitches, but you'll soon be able to... Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I do think it's actually... Yeah, it's actually about size. Those whose primary languages includes non-Japanese, fewer than 500 subscribers on any video service to be considered notable. This will be under 400 VTubers. Wait, am I? Wait. Let me see if I am in the list. Probably not. Riku. Rim? No, I'm not. I'm not in the list. Ah, that sucks. Sad. Okay. Maybe with the S? Probably not, but let's see. I figure I wouldn't be in the list, but I wanted to make sure. S. C. So. Sumi. Susa. Susu. No, I'm not in the list. Okay. I mean, I figure. Oh, I have it. Oh, Jian. Alright. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll check her out later. Thank you. She's Korean. Interesting. Alright. I'll go take my break. Okay. Wow, you were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyways, call me if anything comes up. Okay, time to save. And I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright. Bye. Then we move to... Why does it always... Oh, it didn't lag. It is because I started saying it. Alright, can we write someone today? Let's see who is live right now. Let's see. Audi is live. I think you can still get one secret customer. Oh, nice. Will have to be next week then, hopefully. Siboruna. Should we raise Seboruna? I don't know, because I honestly would like to. Can you give us hints about 2D Rinku? You know, I'm very bad when it comes to giving hints. Most of the time I end up giving everything away. Okay, that said, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone today because I would like to have more people on the stream when it happens. And right now, I think it's only you, Adam. So, yeah. You really like raids, don't you? I love him. Yeah, because it helps you discover new people. That's very nice. He has a very short plastic sword. Oh, you mean, okay? You mean my model? I think, okay, let me tell you this. There's something about this model, okay, that everyone thinks it's something and it is not. It's kind of funny. I like to, by the way, your guys are more than open to more than welcome to guess with your own designs and draw over the silhouette if you want. And he can say it's handled because he can prove otherwise. It's a fake katana. Alrighty. Okay, do you want me to raid? Okay, let's raid Seboruna, okay? Let's raid Sebo. Alright. Okay, the link on that's not the sword has no connection to the avatar. I'm not telling. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Let me link it up on YouTube. Please say something nice to Severuna, okay? And treat her kindly, please. Okay? Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And see you on Sunday. I will be playing Tailside, which is an indie cozy game that was developed by, I believe, the developer is another VTuber, and it's always been targeted for VTubers as well. So I'm very excited to try it out, apart from the demo version that we played last year. Anyways, last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming, and let's go visit Severuna. Bye, Target, see ya. Let's keep having fun. Meow.